At the request of the steward of the manor, please present your report as to the men bearing arms in your division. My Lord, Mr. High Constables, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, here is my report on the Birmingham Road and Friary Division, emphasising the need for suitable defences to allow my men bearing arms to carry out their duties. Firstly, my Lord, may I congratulate you on your elevation, though I have to say it's worrying for me as you're above me and behind me and I can't see what you're doing. May I also congratulate your parents, sire, who got your birthplace right, as I'm informed that you were born at Victoria Square, which was adjacent to Birmingham Road and therefore in my division. My parents lost the plot completely, I'm afraid to say, and instead of being born in Birmingham Road, I was born in Birmingham. And I've spent half a lifetime trying to overcome that fact. My men had hoped that by now the city would be easy to defend, thanks to the windowless ramparts overlooking Birmingham Road. But no, not even started. And what have we got instead? Bus shelters on their last legs, and Arriva buses, if they arrive at all, that is. Bus shelters, my Lord, do not provide the necessary protection to my men when they're manning machine gun posts. So, my Lord, can someone please tell the new developers who've had planning permission since before the Boer War to get on with it or to rebuild the bus station? We need to know where we are. While waiting for a bus to the Friary, we couldn't help noticing the traffic jam on the Birmingham Road in both directions, making rapid deployment of troops virtually impossible. May I ask our newly elected county councillor for that division, but I can't see her in the room, she ought to be here, to sort this out, which I think is preferable to providing us all with bicycles. Meanwhile, over at the Friary, we've watched with interest the building on the Friary outer car park, the new bastion, our new fortress, to defend the most important, the finest approach to our city. But we're appalled at what's being built. It's got windows, lots of them. We were expecting 6-foot thick stone walls at the very least. How are we to defend our beloved city? Worse than that, when we were given an early inspection of the interior of the building, for which many thanks, we found some of the walls consisted only of 2 sheets of plasterboard held apart by bits of twisted metal. From the outside, you can see the walls I'm worried about, the ones that look like that plastic that discolours with age and dirt. Would a machete attack collapse the building, I wonder? We should be told. Even worse, the windows I refer to open, allowing rubbish to be emptied onto the immaculate greensward of the festival gardens. We could despair, but we're made of sterner stuff and went looking for the positive. Debenhams has just opened and we went on a recce with a mixed party. We lost the women at the first hurdle. The perfume counter is just inside the door. But our men persevered ever onwards and upwards, using the stairs, of course, not the lift, for my men are fit. We arrived at the top floor, dying for a pint, only to discover that the cafe doesn't sell beer. Nonetheless, we welcome a valuable addition to city centre shopping. Use it or lose it is our advice for that and for the rest of the city centre shops. Mention of a pint reminds me to say that the Duke of Wellington is open again and well placed for forays to the far south of my ward, which is where I end, looking fearlessly ahead to the future. Not sure that quite makes sense. And report that on a sortie to the furthest corner of my domains, the Birmingham Road, Falkland Road roundabout, I discovered the first Christmas poster of the year for a candlelit Shugborough. I, Tony Thompson, Dozener of Birmingham Road and the Friary, present this roll of able men capable of bearing arms in my ward, and beg to report that all is in order.